Hey Transtastic, it is Thursday, November 28th, 2013. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the United States, if you celebrate it. I don't have toys to show you guys because, as you may have noticed, this isn't my usual video space. I am in a place called Painted Post, New York, which is where the video on this channel I made with Shelly was visiting her Polish grandmother. So I just feel like kind of dirty bringing sex toys here, so I didn't, and I just feel so wrong, and I don't want to have sex in this house, because like her little like innocent Polish grandmother, it's like yay big and all Polish and pierogi. I bought like my first vibrator from Spencer's. It was like just like a little plastic, like not plastic, I don't know, like hard plastic basically, tube, like nothing fancy to it, and it had a little spin. Buying a prepaid card from the store and buying it online through Spencer's because I felt too embarrassed to go into Spencer's and buy stuff. Had my girlfriend at the time, she turned 18 before me, a year before me, so she went into Love Boutique, which is spelled L-U-V, so that's how you know it was legit. She went in there and bought a two-way strap-on, so basically the user has something that inserts vaginally, and it was like a cheap, not really leather harness, but like cheap leather, fake cheap leather harness, and I had that strap-on for many years. I still have the dildo part. The strap-on like literally fell apart. That's how long, like the strapping part itself fell apart. That's how long I've had it. So I used that for a while, and then when I started transitioning, I cut it so it wasn't inserted in me because that hurt and it would make me feel dysphoric at the time. So I talk about sex more on my personal channel, and you can learn about my stages through sexuality over time, but basically I've become way more comfortable with vaginal penetration as well as anal penetration. I don't have anal beads and I don't have an anal plug yet, but those, I think the plug is something that I'm definitely interested in. So once Chase just said don't be afraid of anal, I definitely agree with that, as long as you have lube, and Chase and I happen to have the same lube. Shelly bought me a new dildo and a new vibrator, which is really cool. It's like this like 10-speed thing. They're expensive though, so like I don't take the time to spend money on those things, so it's kind of cool that she bought it for me for my birthday. And I know that the dildo I had for my first strap-on was like really stiff, and the one I have now, it's like a light purple and it's like veiny looking and it's bigger than the one that I previously had, and it has balls on it, so it's like, you know, when you're like, you know that fucking noise when you're like smacking? Imagine like a dildo version of that. For a harness part, I use the rodeo, which you guys may or may not know about. Basically it's like tight boxer briefs with an O-ring and like a little pouch, and you put it through the O-ring like inside, and then, you know, sometimes it like is maladjusted, but I like it. And if you watch Emery and August's video, they talked about that, and they talked about it in another queer sex video, so you might want to go back to those. I'll probably reference them in the links below. And yeah, happy fucking everybody.
And do one of those like voice comparisons. It's like, hey, this is Everett, and this is my voice pre-testosterone. Then we're gonna be like, yo, yo, this is Everett, this is my voice, 18 years on testosterone.